a man was charged with murdering the CEO of United Healthcare. That's where we're starting the 7 from the Washington Post. I'm Hannah Jewell. It's Tuesday, December 10th. Let's get you caught up with today's 7 stories. Authorities said yesterday that they had taken a 26-year-old man into custody in Pennsylvania in connection with the killing of Brian Thompson. The health insurance executive was gunned down last week on a Manhattan sidewalk. Luigi Mangione was recognized while eating in a McDonald's. Derek Swope is the deputy chief of the Altoona Police Department. He described the moment officers arrived on the scene to question Mangione.
Within several seconds of the first contact, he had asked the suspect if he had been in New York City recently. And that really invoked a physical reaction from the suspect. He became visibly nervous, kind of shaking at that question.
Mangione was most recently a resident of Honolulu, but he was born and raised in Maryland, where he's a member of a prominent family. He was valedictorian of a private all-boys school in Baltimore, and he attended the University of Pennsylvania. He was charged with 5 counts, including murder and carrying a firearm without a license. Police said Mangione had a lengthy handwritten document on him indicating his anger toward corporate America. Number 2. A key Republican senator reported good discussions with Pete Hegseth. Hegseth is a Marine Corps veteran, a Fox News TV personality, and Donald Trump's pick for defense secretary. But allegations about his private behavior had left many Republicans questioning whether he could win Senate confirmation. He has been accused of sexual assault, which he has denied. He also faces allegations of alcohol abuse. Senator Joni Ernst of Iowa is one key Republican who has expressed doubts about Hegseth. She's a survivor of sexual assault and has helped lead the effort to increase accountability for sexual crimes in the military. Yesterday, she said she'd held positive talks with Hegseth. Later, he appeared on Fox News to welcome her apparent change of heart. Hegseth could get a chance to make his case at a public confirmation hearing next month. Number 3. Israel deployed troops into Syria for the first time in 50 years. Yesterday, Israel said it was seeking to gain control of a buffer zone on its border with Syria. The UN monitors the zone that separates the Israeli-occupied Golan Heights and Syria. Israel said it was seeking full control of it for defensive reasons, but Arab countries said the move amounted to an illegal occupation. The Post reported that Israeli troops were looking for stockpiles of weapons, including chemical weapons. It came within hours of Islamist rebels taking control of Syria's capital and toppling the long authoritarian regime of Bashar al-Assad. Number 4. Daniel Penny was found not guilty of criminally negligent homicide. The Marine Corps veteran was acquitted yesterday in the choking death of Subway performer Jordan Neely. The verdict came after jurors on Friday said they had deadlocked on a more serious charge of second-degree manslaughter. Penny, who is white, put Neely in a chokehold on a New York City train in 2023. Fellow passengers said Neely, who is black, had been shouting and behaving aggressively. The case sparked discussions on public safety, race relations, and New York City's handling of homelessness and mental health problems. Penny's defense centered on the claim that he had acted to protect other subway passengers from Neely. That led Penny to become a conservative symbol for citizen crime fighting. Neely's father, Andre Zachary, spoke about the verdict yesterday.
It hurts. Really, really hurts. What are we going to do, people? What's going to happen to us now? The system is rigged. Mm-hmm.
Rupert Murdoch was blocked from changing his family trust. That's our 5th story. The media mogul Rupert Murdoch is 93 years old, and he wanted to make sure his son Lachlan would take control of his sprawling business empire upon his death, and not 3 of his other children. That empire includes Fox News and the Wall Street Journal. Murdoch initiated the effort to change the terms of the trust last year to preserve the conservative orientation of his outlets. Lachlan is ideologically aligned with his father and would be expected to continue the editorial positioning that has made the company successful. But yesterday, a Nevada probate commissioner rejected Murdoch's bid, and the case will move to a district judge. The drama was almost entirely hidden from the public and the media. Number 6. ChatGPT maker OpenAI launched its new video generator. The software is called Sora. It lets people create short, realistic-looking video clips just by typing out a description of a scene. OpenAI showcased some amazing footage recently created with the tool, but it's not without its glitches. Interactions between human limbs and other objects or people seemed particularly challenging for it. But this could be a big step forward for video generation. The area has been billed by artificial intelligence executives as the next leap for generative AI technology, which also powers chatbots, image generators, and audio generators. Sora could make fake footage more common in commercials, movies, and social media posts. And researchers warn that AI video tools can be used to create hoaxes and deepfakes. So, as ever, be careful out there. And at number 7, Emilia Perez dominated the Golden Globes nominations. If you haven't heard of it, Emilia Perez is a musical film about a brutal Mexican drug lord who transitions to become a woman. And it's very good, according to the Post critic and decision makers at the Golden Globes. It swept up 10 nominations yesterday, more than any other film or TV show. Other leading movies include The Brutalist with 7 nominations and Conclave, which got 6. In the TV categories, the Globes handed the most nods to The Bear with 5, while Only Murders in the Building and Shogun each received 4. You can find a full list of nominations in our newsletter. Just look for the link in our show notes. And we'll find out who the big winners are on January 5th, when the Globes air live on CBS. All right, you're all caught up. But before you go, a reminder that if you're a subscriber to The Washington Post, you can get access to our shows ad-free in Apple Podcasts. All you have to do is find the Washington Post channel in Apple Podcasts and connect your Post subscription. Then stay tuned for more subscriber-only audio benefits, like exclusive and early access episodes. If you're not a subscriber, this is a great time to start. You can sign up at our channel in Apple Podcasts or through the link in our show notes. I'm Hannah Jewell. I'll meet you back here tomorrow.